Hey guys, so welcome to the TDF framework, the level I've been working on. I haven't actually put one up yet for the quests or the weapons or the actual level itself, so I'm going to give you guys a complete run through of basically everything. The UI's changed a little. I tried to incorporate the theme of maybe like a jet fighter with an LED display displaying the health and weapons. I would like the Gatling gun part to cycle through with little icons for the weapons, so you could see all the ammo at once that you have for each different gun to make like choices for situations easier, I guess. The 5 quests are just to test the weapon on this little block. First one is a Gatling gun, which fires pretty fast. As much as this isn't a bullet hell, it's kind of a tutorial into one, I guess. I did have a couple of playtests, and they some ran out of ammo very early, some saved it and kept going, but I think I've got it down to a reasonable number where you can just sort of mince through the level and have fun, but still have to be sort of cautious as it is a tutorial. So the first is just a run through. It's a little flow breakdown into the pacing of the level. I've tried to do engagements with 1, 2, and then 3, or adding in a second challenge of the environment, say a barrier to make it a little harder, so you got to get closer, and then adding in new enemies here and there. So the first gun is the Gatling gun. Interestingly, the mesh that I used to make the gun was a rock, because it's the only thing that properly looked right, so it's really a rock cannon. The second one is a bit of a laser, sort of, which spawns a bit too far away from the helicopter when you're turning, but just to make sure we have enough. So the convoy's actually got a bit further away from us than I'd expected, because I was delayed it at the start. Might be a little too much ammo. There is a path over here to go collect another one of the quests, which is to retrieve all the weapon upgrades. So this will give you a third gun, which is the really cool cluster missile. Yeah, the convoy should be coming back to us soon. So the cluster missile, as you can see, sort of fires one and then breaks into a bunch of 7 or 6, I think it is. I did have a few issues with the convoy because there were so many, and I couldn't find a way to link them around this circular bit here. They get to a point over by them 2 turrets and then start backtracking, so they do sort of get caught up on each other. Though in playtests you did tend to finish them before they reached to that point. It was just for the delay at the start, I think, but could be a thing, a room for improvement, definitely. So far it hasn't been real hellish, but as we progress further on, it sort of picks up the pace a little. I tried to introduce the War Cluster Missile sort of at this time, because I've tried to introduce like enemies that need the weapon in the situation at the time, which is just here. So you've got quite a few that you can dismantle. Bit of fun. I don't know what that was. That's not meant to happen. I've tried to make it a bit easier as to fit the tutorial level, so you don't. There is a couple of points where you can die where it gets a bit hectic, but mainly it's just through and through. I don't really think I changed much else than this. The models I made and textured myself, the camo was obviously not very fitting for desert, but I was running out of time. I thought they looked kind of cool. Some very flat rocks. Just liberated the village, brought them some freedoms. I did try to use a couple of logical meshing solutions as I went through with the barriers with the arrows on, just to give the player a direction in which to go to pick up the weapons into the little sort of out of the way places. And that should be the end of the level, but we have missed the checkpoint somewhere. That does happen, that does need to be changed, but cool, thank you.